On today's 3 Minutes to Better Gear, is this pack worth buying? So what we have here is the Fjallraven Stubben pack, and this is considered a hunting pack for Fjallraven. The beauty of this bag and the cool part of it is that you can actually sit on it. So it's a built-in seat with the pack. So you can just set it down, sit on it when you need to use it as a seat, get up, put it back on your back, and be on your way with it. Now, a few technical specs about this pack. The price point of the backpack itself is $250. These accessory side pouches are then an additional $30 to $50 depending on what website you purchase it from. The pack overall is approximately 20 inches high, 11 inches wide, 11 inches deep. It's comprised of one large main pocket, so you can access that either by opening the top flap up or by zippers on the front, so you can access your equipment from the front of it. The pack itself is 1600 cubic inches. It weighs approximately 4 pounds. The main portion of the pack has a top pouch right here that unzips. It's enough to fit some flashlights and headlamps and things like that. And then as you go down the front, it has a larger pocket in the front that's very easily accessible. Now, these side accessory pouches are actually just toggled on here, so you could take them on or off. So just with a toggle system, they pull off very easily and you can make the pack more streamlined. So now if we look at the seat portion of this and turn the pack actually all the way around, there's a zipper compartment, and what that reveals is a rain cover. So because this is flat, if you're walking around in snow or rain, of course it's going to collect on there. So you can put this on top and keep some rain off. Now if we look at how this top lid, when we open it up, it seems like it just goes right into the kit portion of it, but there's actually a pad in here. So that pad is what gives you a little bit of sturdiness and comfort when you're sitting on this. If you don't want this, you can always remove it. It's velcroed on, so you can take that pad right off. And I think this is really nice too if you're in a position that you're hunting and you don't want to sit on this pack and you want to just take a little seat to sit on top of a log or a stump somewhere else. You can just unbuckle this and take it with you and sit right on top of it. And then another cool feature, the way this kit is actually designed, is that that front zipper compartment, when you're sitting on it, I can just reach down in here and I can open this up. So if I pack my gear appropriately, I know that I can just reach right in this front and pull my rain jacket out, pull out whatever else I may need, and I don't have to even get up. So it's limiting my movement when hunting. So what do I like about this bag? The best part of this is that I have a seat with me at all times. Now, I've never carried a seat into the woods with me. If I had a bucket around or there was a cooler at camp, yeah, I might sit on that. But I'd always carry some type of cloth to sit on, because the majority of the time when you're out, if there's a stump or a down log, it's usually pretty wet, and if you sit down on it, you get up and your butt's all wet. But now I have a seat with me on my back, and I absolutely love that feature. I was up in the air with it at first, but I absolutely love it. I also like the size of this bag. Now, this bag I would say is good for 3 seasons, specifically if you're using hammock camping gear, because it's very packable. So if you're gonna have big heavy wool blankets and big oilskin tarps, this might not be the bag for you because it's not a really large bag. But to carry a few tools and carry a light summer type setup, this bag is absolutely ideal for that. And lastly, what I really like about it is just the setup of it. I love that I can access the front, I can access the top to get to my bigger items, and with the 3 pockets on the outside, well, 4 if you include the small one up top, my gear is so organized, it's absolutely wonderful. A few things though that I think you should take into consideration if you're thinking about purchasing this pack is, number 1, the price point. So the price point itself at $300 once it's shipped, if you get the side pouches, can be discouraging for a lot of people. I think I would also like to see the side pouches just be included with the backpack. Having them as a separate purchase, although most of the places that sell the backpack sell the side pouches right there, is just click and add it to the cart. I just wish it all came as one package. I don't think that they should integrate the side pouches that you can't take them off. I love the fact I can take them off. I can't see myself taking them off, but I just wish that all came as one package. And if you're looking for a 4-season pack, this is probably not it. The size of it is just not there to hold 2 wool blankets and heavy oilskins for winter months, especially with extra clothing. But for summer and spring and even early fall, this pack is just the right size. So how do I rank the Fjallraven Stubben pack on my thumb scale? I'm gonna give it 1.5 thumbs. I really like the pack, I really do. The only reason it got that half a thumb down was for the simple fact of the price. It just, I wish it was a little bit cheaper. Now I've spent on other backpack brands just as much on them. I like this, I use it all the time, especially shooting YouTube videos. I can stick my camera inside, and when I get to where I'm gonna go and decide what I'm gonna shoot, I have a seat. I can sit down, I can go through my notes, I can work with my camera. I'm not kneeling or squatting down, I'm just sitting on the bag comfortably. So I love that, and I've been hunting with it. I did my hunting video on it. So I have a hard, should I give it 2? It's still 1 and almost 2 thumbs, okay? But if you have the money and you're looking for a new bag, I'm definitely gonna recommend this bag. I think it's worth going out and getting. And until next video, hey, stay in the woods.